think we're good. We're live. Hello. And welcome, everyone, to the Pandemonium. Hi, I'm Papagayo, and we're back in Lord of the Rings Online for some more, well, this time questing in Bree-land. We're here at the Prancing Pony, just staring into the fire, as we all do. You know, the deep urge of staring into the fire. Right, anyway, let's go, well, the plan for today is, we'll explore a little bit of Bree-land. We need to talk to Parliament, but we're right over there, and we'll probably be meeting some of the Fellowship today. I'm thinking we'll be meeting Strider and maybe some others as well, but Strider is definitely one that's probably in there. Alright, so let's go quickly through our skills, our quests. So, no time for tours, talk to Butterbur. The prologue, talk to Butterbur. Condiment of Retown, a pressing matter, which is from my class trainer, if I remember correctly. Probably same with the shield against adversity. And then there's just get to the destination Bree-land, which is where we are now, right here in the Prancing Pony. So let's go talk to Parliament Butterbur. Greetings, what can I do for you this fine day? Alright, no time for tours. Oh, hello and welcome to the Prancing Pony, the pride of Breetown and the surrounding lands. Are you here for news or for nutrition? We have both and plenty to spare. You're an adventurer, unless I miss my mark, and that happens but rarely. So, it is news then. There's no shortage of that, I tell you truly, and most of it is bad. Listen well, my new friend, and you will hear some of what ails us in Bree-land. Investigate some of these leads, and you will find adventures wherever you go, and turn some of the bad news to good. My friend, Atso Haybank is a hobbit, a good sword, and he dreams of building an inn upon the road west of Bree. No easy task, that. Take it from one who knows. But I wish him well, and have done what I can. And if you will see to him and lend him some assistance, I will have done more. He has a camp on road west of Breetown, on the way to Buckland. Ah, Buckland, that reminds me, don't you know it? There's trouble afoot there as well. And you know that Breetown is home to both hobbits and men, of course. Well, Buckland is home to hobbits only, but I would count them as neighbors as well, of course. It seems they have had some trouble with goings-on in the Old Forest. If you speak with Calandine Brandybuck, a sweet young lass who lives away in Buckland, you are certain to hear about that forest trouble. Everyone has their hands full, whether they be tall or small. Oh, did I ask you to speak with old Grimbrier yet? There's hustle and bustle aplenty, and one thing drives out another. Even if you're uncommonly sharp like yours truly, Grimbrier is the chief watcher, and he maintains a post on the road north of Breetown. I understand he has had some trouble with brigands of late. Go see him and help him with the outlaws, and you'll be doing Bree-land a service. Alright, that was the no time for tours, right? There's the foreword. Let's do this one first, the prologue. The one called Strider. Who was it that you were looking for? Oh, Strider, yes, well, not that it's my business, but I wouldn't go near that ranger out of the wild. He's a strange one, not that he can't tell a rousing tale when he's of a mind. Well, it's clear that you've no mind to listen to me. Strider keeps to himself mostly. From the common room, turn left down the hall and keep on until you can only go right. Follow straight down that hall until you're at the foot of the stairs. Strider is in the room to the right of the stairs. Now, I've got paying guests to attend to and no time to be chatting, if you know what I mean. It's just that busy. Alright, we get Butterbur's mantle, which is better. Real good. Let's equip it right away. Bop. Right, I remember this cloak. The two-tone cloak. Pretty nice. Oh, nostalgia. Right, forward, an unwanted guest. So many people coming and going these days. There's one guest though, one I'd rather do without, but Coin keeps a room and he comes with coin enough to pay a bill. Brooding sort, likes the darker corners of the inn and speaks to none. Most people are a bit afeard of his ilk. Barleyman lowers his voice. He's one of them rangers, he is. Calls himself Strider. From the common room, turn left down the hall, keep on until you can only go right, follow straight down that hall until you're at the foot of the stairs. Strider's in the room to the right of that stairs. Alright, it's the same quest of like, talk to Strider. Alright, okay. I see what you're putting down. So that's that. Talk to Oswin Leak. Sure. But since we're here, well, let's go find Strider. Alright. You look rough, dude. What have you been doing? Oof. Yeah, you look like a ruffian. Alright, no, this is just to the outside. Right, backside of the inn. Let's quickly check to make sure. But I remember this. Yes, the backside of the inn. Alright, okay. Wait, what's this? That's a horse to the Bree-land festival grounds? Oh, that's cool. Alright, good to know if I ever want to go there. I think there is the fall festival going on with the pumpkins everywhere and stuff like that. There's some cool rewards to be found. Alright, left here and then up the stairs or in front of the stairs. These places used to be filled with just role players on the roleplay servers. Back in the old days, that was just so much fun. You could just walk in here and join a random conversation. This is the other side, right? Other exit. Yeah. There's lots of ways into the Prancing Pony. I forgot about all the ways in and out. Right. I think this is the room where the hobbits sleep. With the windows and the Nazgul stabbing the beds. I think this is the room. Don't think there's another room like it. Let me quickly check if there was another room like it. No. No, I think that's the room the hobbits got stabbed in. It's not in here, is it? No, this is Gandalf. Hi, Gandalf. He's got a quest for us at a later point. That's why it's silverish in color. It's not grayed out. Grayed out would be too low level. This is silverish. We need to gain a couple levels. Because, yeah. Let's go talk to Strider first, right? Alright, back down the stairs. And through this door. Yeah. What's in here? Nothing much, just more. Strider's room. Let's go in. Alright. The enemy is on the move. All should be prepared for dark days ahead. Forward. An unwanted guest.
Your tidings are grim.
If Skolgrim escaped, then we can assume that he'll want vengeance. Given time, he and the Dour Hands will regroup. You were brave to stand against him, but I'm afraid we'll need your use of your courage once again.
There is little time to waste.
The Dour Hands' lord fled to Bree-land after his defeat, and not by mere chance. I see the hand of the captain of the Nine in all of these affairs, in the west, in the Shire, and in Bree-land. We must unravel the thread of his plans, and I believe I know how. To the east of Bree, there is a Blackwold camp, which my men have been watching closely. A shadow has recently spread across the camp, and I believe it is here that Amdir has gone, and this dwarf lord as well. Amdir, for those who don't know, because it's little talked about in the dwarven intro, but if you play as a man or as a hobbit, you'll know Amdir. Amdir is another fellow ranger. Yeah. But yeah, there we must go, and there we must end Amdir's life, if he can still be called living. We will wait for nightfall and then make our move against the Black Wolves. Speak with me again when you're ready to depart. Alright. Nice.
Are you ready to leave?
Yeah, I mean, let's just do this, right? Let's travel now. Sure. Let's go.
Strider
Alright.
and the rangers pursue their fallen brother Amdir to the Blackwolves' camp. But not all is as it seems.
There is evil afoot.
Can you feel the chill in the air? It's no natural cold, but the chill of fear, of evil. I doubt not that Amdir is here, but there is a greater evil as well. We should split our strength for the good of Middle-earth. None can be allowed to escape. Langlin and I will look for another way inside, while you and Thornton search for Amdir. We must be quick now, before the evil bursts forth from here and threatens all of Bree-land. Alright, let's go, Thornton. Yep, it's time for us to act. Let's go. Alright, Thornton, take Bochari with you and head to the main gate. Langley and I shall look for another entrance and press the attack from there. Yes, sir. Good, Langley. Let us go. Alright. Let's go, Thornton. Do I need to talk to you? Alright. Talk to Strider. Oh, okay. I was like, he's gone. Strider's no longer here. Why should I be talking to Strider? He just ran off. Alright, Thornton.
Are you ready?
Come with me. It's time to deal with Amdir and these brigands. If Amdir escapes, it could spell doom for Middle-earth. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Thornton. Wait, someone's coming. Let's see who it is. Brigands. Alright, let's take care of these fools. Bam. Headbutt. Headbutt for the kill. And that guy's just scared out of his mind. Oh, shit. Thornton, watch out. Alright. Focus all your AoEs on me, guys. Alright. Please, reinforcements. Nope. Oh, he wasn't in combat at first. Oops. Alright, great. Oh, again. Was technically not in combat. Ow. Oh, caltrops. Ow. Ugh. Ooh, he had a stun, Thornton did. Nice. Nice going, dude. Love to see it. He's just shouting. Yeah, let me die in peace. I'll help you with it, buddy. I'll help you with it. You know, let's just take these. Maybe there's something in here. Well, doesn't look like it. Alright. If you need rest, then now's the time to steal your nerve. Down there, in the southern corner of the camp, Swords of the Blackwall Sphere is there. Come. Alright, Thornton, let's go. Can you just... Oh, well, easy. Okay. Oh. Kinda wanna grab that. Kinda wanna grab that. Do the day statue. He's doing good. He's fine. Yoink. Thornton, I'm sorry. I'm on my way. The statue of Aranath. First chieftain of the Dunedain. Cool. I think there's one of those things in the town of Bree itself as well. Oh, what's in here? Oh, there's Skorgrim. The bastard. Why are you so worried, Blackwold? No, stay away. There now. There's no need for concern yet. What do you want with me? I don't know anything. I found them after all. You are relieved of your obligations, Blackwold. Oh. Rats. And a barrel white. Okay. Alright. Let's get rid of him first. Alright. Okay. Lore of the Cardolan Prince. Did I pick up some kind of like... No, okay. Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Greatest evil may be behind this gate. Rest now, for we will need our strength ahead. Alright, let me just eat a muffin. Lasts 10 minutes, right? And I think I could stack these, right? Oh, these are the same, so no, they don't stack, I guess. Trail food and cooked food. Okay.
Stay a moment.
Who is that dwarf, and what power has he to command whites? That the Black Wolves were in terror of that creature is certain, but I still sense something greater still in these ruins. Oh, Jesus, that fucked me up. Where's Amdir? Perhaps beyond that gate. Alright, let's go and defend Thornton. Yup. While he goes through the gate. Because here, I think we're fighting Amdir himself. Amdir is now a servant of the Great Eye. Now, Amdir, take on the robes of the Kargul, the Forsworn. My lords, the Rangers approach with fire. The fools are too late. Amdir's change is nearly complete. Come, brethren, we must leave. Now is not the time for such a fight. Alright. Yogan. Let's get him. No? Okay. We didn't get the stun out of the head, but... There we go. Great. And now, Amdir's turn. Alright, good. Be gone, you fell creature. Poor Amdir. I mean, he got corrupted. I'm sorry, Amdir. Be at peace.
It's a sorry day.
It's a day both dreary and joyous. It grieves me that we were forced to slay Amdir, but a relief that he should now know peace. I will lead you back to Strider. I will return to my camp. Alright. The very air seems polluted by this night's business. We should tarry here no longer.
The Nazgul have crossed the Eisen and are heading for the Shire. The hobbits must be quick-footed enough to escape the wrath of the Nine. And we can only hope that Frodo slips through the traps of the enemy.
Buckleberry Ferry or Buckleberry Bridge? What's it called again? Let me just quickly check, because I forget. Shit, can I not check here? Show map, Eriador, Erluin. No, that's not actually what I needed. Not even in Shire. Here, can I not zoom in on that? No, it doesn't. No, okay. I mean, the skirmish camp over there is marked. But no, I haven't discovered the bridge yet. Alright, fine. Okay, let's talk to Strider.
Alas for Amdir.
Grieves my heart that the enemy was able to turn Amdir thus. He was my friend and kinsman. My people will remember him as the man he once was, good and noble. Troubles me that the Nazgul have crossed the river and moved into Bree-land at just this time. There are events in motion which could determine the fate of Middle-earth. If you're able and willing, I may have another task for you. Alright. Cloak of Cardolan, which is max morale, which, honestly, it's not... It's just max morale. It's not that great. I mean, a couple of vitality gives us the same amount, right? So, no. I could check what it looks like, right? It's the same, but with a pointed tip. Look at that. It's the same, but slightly different. Same, but different. Yeah? Alright. Medium armor and light armor. I mean, it's more armor, sure. It's medium armor, though. It's like, I get why it is, because heavy armor didn't used to be a thing until, I think, level 15 or something. So, yeah, let's grab the gloves, sure.
I have a task for you.
Alright, equip the gloves. More tasks for me, you say? Alright. Any of these we want to use? No. No. Do we want to equip any of these pocket items? Probably not, right? I mean, it's more experience gain on monster kills and crafting, but I don't want to... I don't really want to level up even faster, because we're already going pretty fast. Curious to know who the dwarf you encountered at the Black Wolf's camp was. Dwarves are by nature honorable and cannot be dominated by the will of any. Why this one would serve the enemy, I cannot say. Worse yet is the appearance of the Nazgul. I must go watch the east road, for I'm expecting some travelers and now fear they may be in danger. Would you travel to Combe, and speak to a constable there named Underhill? You may know him already, stout little fellow who loiters about town centre. You may suggest to Underhill that he investigate the Black Wolf's old hideout. When that is done, return here with your report. If perchance I'm not here, assume the worst. Underhill. Cheeky little nod to the movies and the books, of course. All right.
What road did you take, Frodo? The ringwraiths ride openly in the Shire, but there are places which are even more terrible and dangerous. If you choose the path I fare, search for the light in the darkness.
It's Tom Bombadil. Alright. Wait. They just... Shit. They just sent me to Combe. Fine. That's a stable I don't need to look for then. Well, these are just like... talk to Constable Underhill. Where's Constable Underhill? Oh, Constable. Yeah, probably won't be picking up quests here too much, because I think most of them will be green, as this is of the starting area of the humans. Alright. Not in here. Where is he? Jesus. No. Constable, where art thou? In here. No, it's Toradan. Another ranger, sure, but not the person I'm looking for. I'm sorry to bother you in your room, sir. Let me just head on out. My bad. My bad. Alright. So he's not in here, is he? That goes to the basement. No. I forget where Underhill was. That seems like an instance door. Right, okay. Jump over the counter and let's go outside again. Oh, there he is. Okay, good. Constable Underhill, hey?
Hello there.
Ah, hello there. Is there something I can help you with? The Black Wolves have been broken and scattered, you say? This is good news for Combe. So this ranger Strider thinks we should investigate Skunkwood's old hideout. Well, no, I'm not so sure of that. It's not a safe place, I hear.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Well, I suppose you're right. I should make sure those black wolves aren't hiding in that cave of theirs again, mustering their strength. But I'll want some help. Will you travel with me to Skunkwood's old hideout? It's south of the guardhouse at the northeast end of Staddle Pond, near Staddle Falls. If they are gathering there, I will need help driving them out again. When you're ready, come back and we'll go together to the old hideout. I mean... like... You're not really giving me that much better stuff. I mean, it's only slightly better. I mean, sure. Alright.
What do you do?
Alright, I'm ready to go. Are you? Alright, let's go now. Let's just get it over with. Do some, yeah, some actual epic stories, right? The main storyline. Goodness, this place is quiet as a tomb. I wish we could just say all was peaceful and leave, but I suppose we do need to be. We need to do a bit better. But I suppose we need to do a better job of it than that. All right, no use putting off what must be done. Come along and make sure you have your blade at the ready in case we run into trouble. All right, let's continue. That's the exit, right? Yeah. Alright. Oh, missed everything. Good start. Clear out some more Nikabrikas. There we go. Get that deed underway as well. No? Oh. Maybe I started it already. Deed bestowed. White Slayer. Yeah, alright. Okay, okay. I'm on my way. Constable, I'm sorry for letting you wait. My bad. Let's get rid of these Nikabrikas. Nikabrika! Or, well, I don't know how else you would pronounce that. Coming here may not have been such a good idea. Alright, let's press on. Yes, let's keep going. More Nikabrikas. Alright, good. Get our ward back up, sure. Got ambushed by some Nikabrikas. Bastards. Crawling out from under the ground. I mean, if they were smaller, I could just step on them. All right, let's keep moving. All right, Constable. This is nasty business. This is. Oh, White Hand will not have you, Blackwold. All right, let's press on. Yes, we shall. Alright, let's get all of them in here. And start the AoE spammage. As much as we can, right? Well, I mean... Alright. I hope that was the last of them. Maybe not. There's dudes over there. You have one chance to beg my forgiveness. Oh, yeah, I see something too. Let's wait here a moment and see what happens. This is your last chance. Swear fealty to Angmar once more. Never. Then die. Ah! My lord, intruders. Alright. Get him. There we go. I have protected Constable Underhill. Alright. I'll follow after that strange dwarf fella. Alright, good. I'll talk to the leader.
Can't you leave me to my misery?
Oh. You couldn't have come one... you couldn't have come a moment earlier, could you? Before that dwarf stuck me through, maybe? Oh, well, suppose that's just the way of it. First it was that Eorgan, saying that if we pledged to Angmar, we'd be made rich. Well, when that fell apart, a few of us decided we didn't want anything to do with Angmar anymore. We started talking to some new fellas. Men who came up from the south. An ugly bunch they were, but at least they didn't seem likely to go raising fell spirits or some such on us. Seems though Angmar didn't like the prospect of us leaving them. That dwarf came along, and you see how that ended. Now, I suppose the Black Wolves are... Suppose we're at our end. Dramatic death. Alright. Shatner it, dude. Good. Alright. Constable, did you get him? No idea how he escaped this place. We'll never follow him now.
Just a moment.
Well, it seems that strange dwarf escaped. How he got out of here is a mystery to me, and from what you said of that brigand's tale, that dwarf was the one we should have been worried about, not these black wolves. Well, I suppose black wolves are truly broke now, but for some reason I still don't feel safe. Well, there's not much more we can do here. You'd best take tidings back to your ranger friend in Bree. Alright, let's finish up. I think it's best we leave this place. Yep, it is.
The rangers which once guarded the borders of the Shire have been scattered or slain. Frodo has left the Shire, but great perils await him in Bree. I am too late. Someone must find him before the Nazgûl.
Okay, good. Always so loud. Let's talk to the constable again. Right here. Good show indeed. You sure showed those Black Wolf rascals what for. Alright, give me the hammer, please. I think that's... Yeah, give me the hammer.
Might I have a word with you?
It's not super, but, you know. Good day to you. What are you still doing about here? Those Black Wolves are gone, and likely for good. That strange dwarf might still be around, but I'll wager he went on to somewhere a bit more interesting. You should take that news on to your friend Strider in Bree-town. If he send you out here, he likely wants to know what we found. He'll probably be at the Prancing Pony. Those rangers certainly like their beer, and the pony has the best. Thank you for your help, but there's no use worrying about brigands around here anymore. Alright. Swoop. Ported back to the Prancing Pony. Noise. Alright, go in here. And let's just sell some stuff. Let's just sell some stuff. Alright, Barleyman. Let's browse your shop. Let's see what we can sell. That can go, that can go, that can all can go. Not this. This. Yeah, sure. That can go as well. Not this. The crown finder can go. Not crafting stuff. Stout hand cloak, right? Regnum, right? Great metal club of endurance. It's a two-handed club. Greywood longbow, no. This I'll keep. Fine golden bracelet. Dirty wings. Sprig of allspice. We'll keep. And all the rest can go. Alright. Sell all. And I think the 1 gold is because we've got... Where is it? Here. A massive pile of copper scraps. Which we got from those Hobbit thingy weekly daily rewards. So let's sell that. That's fine. Alright. What do you sell? Sell actually. Just beer. This is great. Blind troll stout. Come on and you will wish you turned to stone. Barleyman's best. The Prancing Pony's finest, and that's saying a lot. Alright. There's dry rations. Do they still sell traveling rations, I really wonder. Flagon of red wine. I think there's a quest for drinking all of these. Or like deed for drinking all of these. There's hard rations. Eisen wine. A vintage from lands far, far to the south. Just mead. Receive now this cup and drink in happy hour. Alright. Stars of old cider. Made from apples blessed by elves, or so they say. Alright, okay. Let's go talk to Strider. Let's go, buddy. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Glad you're here. We're playing... Oh, I went too far. We're playing our Dwarf Guardian. And we're going through some epic quests right now. We're still early on. But yeah, we just helped out Constable Underhill.
We must move quickly.
You've returned and just in time. Much has happened since you left, but I have little time to relate it. The tidings you have brought me will be of great use to my men here in Bree-land, but there is more immediate threat that we must deal with now. While you were away, those same Nazgul you saw with Amdir attacked the pony. They were in search of the travelers I had been awaiting, the 4 hobbits of the Shire. I cannot tell you why they had such interest in my companions, but I can tell you that I will have need of your help again. Alright, thank you. And we're level 16, great. So now we've got our challenge shout. A taunt. Yeah, nice. Do I want to swap these things over just slightly? Maybe, yeah. Well, both you and I have seen 5 Nazgul. Their true number is 9. Before I can take my charges beyond Bree, I must know where the other 4 are hiding. We should travel to the west and speak to Lenglin. I sent in Buckland to watch over a particular hobbit, but it seems that Mr. Underhill and his friends decided to take a different path and are now here under my protection. Still, Lenglin may not know the whereabouts of the remaining Nazgul. He camps on a rise just north of the Buckland Gate and may have seen something that will aid me. You must hurry. I cannot afford to delay here overly long. Alright, let's go find Lenglin, I guess. Well, maybe we should first do this. Let's just get this underway and clear out some more quests. Yeah, this one. Almost got lost in the Prancing Pony. Can you imagine? Yeah. Let's go out. Because... Alright, Bramble. Let's go. At Haybank at his camp on the road west of Breetown. Chief Watch Grimbarire. Well, okay, let's go here first. Let's remove the quest guy's focus and let's go talk to Second Watcher Heatstraw. Couple of quests which are, I think, related to, well, homesteads and...
Could I speak with you a moment?
I mean, yeah, that's fine. Crafting hall. Here's Second Watcher Heatstraw. Right outside the mess hall. Well met, traveler. Your help is needed in Breetown. We should speak more on the matter. Okay. What's in here? This is a new area. Oh. Oh, well, look at this. Look how cool this is. This is amazing. This is a cool area. I've never seen this. What's this painting? jump it. No. Looks pretty cool. Oh, and there's an actual oven in here which you can use for cooking. That's cool. I don't know who that's supposed to be, but that's a cool picture. Weathertop. I think that's Weathertop. This is a cool area. Anything recognizable there? Not really, it seems. That, I mean, that could be a statue, but who knows, right? Some children picking apples, sure. Alright, and another oven. Alright, cool. Cool, that's a new area I didn't know existed. Alright. Now, let's talk to Mayor Graham Tenderlick. Tenderlarch, I guess. Alright, let's go. Did you just spawn out of this building? Alright. Seemed like you could use a rest. Is it in here? I think it was, right? Pre-town hall? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's just get an appreciation for what we're looking at right here, right? No tree. Right, you could set relationships and and surnames. But yeah, you can have children, parents. There is this one thing. I think we this is a bit of an anecdote from way back when, like 15 years ago. On the Lothlórien RP server, we had a loose RP kinship, and we had a dwarven lineage, which I think went about 10 or so generations. Like, I had like a parent dwarf who had another parent dwarf in the guild. He had like 2 children. One of those children was another of my character, which was basically like a nephew to my other character, but a grandchild of this other player's dwarf. And then I think it went like 10 generations, and some of my characters had 2 childs just to make it happen. Yeah, it was amazing. But there was like, my main character was the grandfather of one of my other characters as well, and he was also a brother or something. It went far. There was like a lot of, I think there was like 26 or so dwarves total in our family tree, which was hilarious. And it was impossible to do a meetup with the full family because we'd have to be dual boxing, running multiple characters at the same time, which was not an option because you can only, log in with one character at a time, right? Unless you run multiple accounts, but yeah. That was such a good time. And that also meant that if we went raiding, there were instances where you'd have like a grandfather and his grandchild in the same raid, or a father and son in the same raid, or father and daughter, mother and son, mother and daughter. It was funny, and yeah. All right, here's the mayor. Hello, mayor. Let's do the Gondomon to Bree-town first.
You need.
From the Blue Mountains, you say? Well, friend, that must have been quite an adventure. Welcome to Bree. Alright, and now to Trestlebridge. Sure, I'll take it. Have you heard of Trestlebridge to the north? Its location makes a tempting target for orc raiders and brigands. I'm sure your help in its defense would be most appreciated. Gather your belongings and travel north to Trestlebridge, the Greenway's most expeditious path and a most well-trod. Keep to it and you should be safe. When you arrive, seek out Guardsman Otley. He'll point you in the right direction. Alright, I'll take that, but I'll remove it. There we go. Now, Chief Watch Grimbyre at the cottage by the road north of Bree-town. Kelly, Brandybuck, and Buckland. That's a haybank at his camp west. Alright, what are you? Another notary. Oh. Kingship Charter. It's only 5 silver. Really? Oh, it's funny. I didn't know that was a thing. I never made my own kinship. I just joined people's. But yeah, so titles in the dwarf kinship are different than the elf, the man, the hobbit, and yeah, you can have mixed as well. Okay, that's pretty cool. Anything else here that might be cool to look at? I mean, there's some helmets and armor and like just gear and gear stacked upon each other. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Let me leave you. Let me leave you in peace. Yeah, there's these cool paintings everywhere. I mean, that's a duplicate, so. But look. I mean, that could be Bard, you know? That could be Bard. That could also just be a random ranger, or that could also be true. Yeah, I'm finally a Bree and my legs are still alive. You know what? just because you said it, let me just see if I can fix that. No, I can't jump this. Shit. Ah, no broken legs. Damn it. And yeah, I survived, but you know, I mean, I'm no longer eligible for the Undying title. I lost that at level 7. Right, we're working on No Time for Tours, which means there's a lot of places we need to go to. But since we're in Bree, we're also doing these guys, talking to all the people in Bree to get, I mean, seeing what quests, because there's a lot of quests. Basically, I think there's a festival going on, if I'm right. It's the fall festival, right?
Do something for me?
Not doing the homesteads, no. Alright. Broker's office. What's in here? What this? Holy shit! Housing brokers.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Well, this is new. Well, if you want to buy a house, this is where you go. The Golden Hall of Erebor. Visit the Erebor neighborhood. Ooh, that could be cool. Steed Experience Reward? Wait, why do these give you like more steed experience?
Hello, friend.
The
Could you
Rohan
help me
one
with
that makes
something?
sense, but is it
Will you
same
give me a
here?
moment of
Yeah,
your
and you
time,
get
friend?
Amarok silver pieces, sure, and a potted plant. Yup.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
Halbitlin? Alright, the hidden homes of Halbitlin. Sure. Linleby visitors, okay. More airborne, that was just steed experience. And what was you then? Rohan, also just
Hello,
steed
friend.
experience.
Could you help me with something?
Well, sure. If we're ever gonna buy a house, that's where we'll go. Man, they added a lot to Breetown. It's so much more vibrant. What's this? A posted bill. Starts quest, turtles in the soup. This bill has been posted in the town of Bree, asking interested parties to help a local merchant. What is this? Talk to Sig Mandrake. Writing on the bill, scrawled in a messy hand as if the author had many such notices to prepare and could not mask his impatience with the task. It reads, "Greetings to you, friend. Have the delicious smells emanating on a hungry day from Mandrake's finest stews and sauces caused you to desire that mealtime was nearer? If so, you know the high quality of Sig Mandrake's preparations and know what is at stake, should they be hindered. Sig Mandrake has a need for interested parties to help him with the preparation of such a stew. Speak with him at his shop here in Bree, east of the Mudgate for details." Sure, I'll grab it. I don't think I've ever done that quest. Turtles in the soup. Alright. Let's go hop on Bramble and follow the quest tracker a bit. It just points me to the nearest location. I need to be in here. And then in here. Alright. Yep, Guardian Trainer over here. Hello, Trolley. A pressing matter. Alright.
Well met.
It is good to see that you responded so swiftly. This proves that you are one who desires to aid those in need. This is good. Alright. Oh, okay. Look for Oswin Leak at the north gate of the town of Bree. He's a mighty guardian and may be able to help you hone your skills. Alright. Anything like you automatically train him, right? Proof Sting at 20, Stamp at 34, Bash at 22. That's gonna be lovely. Catch a breath. Sure, it's a tiny heal. Well, it's, I say tiny, but it's not that tiny. It was pretty good. Although the cooldown's quite a long time. But yeah, the 20s are going to be a good level, a good area for skills, a good level range for skills. Shield Blow. Stagger is also nice. Ignore the pain. Yeah. That's nice. Turn the tables. Warrior's Heart. Guardian's Promise. That was... I loved this one. Loved Guardian's Promise. Just give someone an acorn nut and and have them summon you if they needed you. Like, all right, break free, war steed. Surely that's not all skills, right? Right? All right. Okay, maybe all the other skills are locked behind this stuff. Like, I see shield wall here. And overwhelm? No, force opening. Right, yeah. Okay. Right, now. Let's... Sig Mandrake is the closest. Yeah, yeah, I mean, I can see why that is. What the hell? Wow, they really expanded. What's going on here? Dwero Ward? What's this? Mariner Trainer. Oh. Oh. Well, sure. It's a whole new area again. Alright, let's... I think this was the Bree reputation location, right? But let's go here first because was it not here somewhere? Oh, well, yeah, Lost Shade, surely. I mean, let's see. Barrowed
Would you do
treasure.
something for me?
Yeah, sure, but that's level 20. Same
you do
here,
something for
grave
me?
moss
Stay a moment.
and prey on. Yep. These are all,
Stay a moment.
yeah, reputation quests, which I think you can just take when you have the resources. All right. Where was this thing? I know there was something like ruins in Bree-town with a thing you could. Right? Wasn't there? Maybe it was. Maybe it was more central Bree-town. That's possible. That's very possible. Yeah, I'm now looking out for all manner of, like, see this? Like all these nooks and crannies. That's all new. Like, it's just so amazing. Feel like I'm playing a whole new game. Another posted bill. Is this more? Yeah, it's the same quest. Alright. Dude shoveling hay. Back at the Dwyer Ward. Was it here? Might have been Jasmine's garden. I mean, it's also pretty. Can I do it? Yeah. Look at that. RP walk. Alright. No, these doors. This is an interactable door. Seedy door. You must have completed quest the Infiltrator Surprise. This looks good to me. Hobbit sign poster, sure. This is all turtles in soup. And yeah, I can't go in there. Oh, was it there maybe? Well, let's go talk to Mandrake first. Since we're here, it's right behind us, right? Hello, doggy. You look rough. You look like you've had better days, buddy. Jesus. You could use a wash. Clean your dog, dude. You don't want him to get infected. Jesus. Alright, Sig. What do you want? You are here about the turtle soup, I presume. I've had callers all day. Perhaps I prepared too many of those notices. My hobbit friend has been very eager about posting them, I must say. I've come into possession of an order for a large batch of turtle soup. Normally this would not be a problem, but the desired recipe is most specific about the sort of turtles that can be used. Not just any turtle will do, they must be tiny turtles, and these are found only at very specific locations. You wish to join the ranks of the many adventurers who have agreed to help me with this? Good, I suppose. Tiny turtles like those I need can be found south of Bree along the northern bank of Halecatch Lake. Alright. Collect tiny turtles in Halecatch Lake. Sure. Alright, I'm sorry, Pooch. I'm out of here. Yeah, right. Okay. Now, what's this? I feel like I'm in Nightmare Before Christmas. What's this? What's this? There's doors everywhere. Low Banks Estate. Hello? Burglar trainer. I mean, this feels like an estate with like illicit money, right? Oh, look at this place. In Bree? This is a big house. Alright. Well, there was nothing in there. Was it here? May have been here. This is Mudgate. Beggar's Alley. I mean, let's go see. I'm sorry, folks. I'm not here to disturb you all. Man, there's kids living in these tents. Mayor has his work cut out for him. Jesus, man. I mean, maybe I'm just... It could be stupid. It could have been hobbits, but I think there's children. Let's go check again. Just to make sure. Yeah, I think those are kids. I don't think those are hobbits. No, they're wearing shoes. I don't think they're hobbits. They're kids. Come on, Mayor. Get your shit in order. Help these kids to an actual home. There's plenty of like areas you can you can house them, right? Look at all this real estate. Look at all this real estate. This seems like a building you could repair and do something with, right? Like, come on, man. Any more doors that are like enterable? I know there are some. I think that's where the thing was that I'm looking for is. Let's go check it. No more doors to enter, though. Alright. Old Stone's Gate. Yeah, here it is. This thing. The ancient crest. Inscribed upon the wall, you can make out the royal crest of one of the ancient Lothlórien kingdoms to which these ruins once doubtless belonged. Alright. The history of the Dunedain. Great. Alright. Let's go back around. Okay, let's go back on Bramble. Let's go, Bramble. Let's go, Bramble. Now let's see if we can find some more. Yeah, that's a taxidermist. That I knew of. Him I've spent some time with. So this is the other side. We went that way here, and then did we miss a spot? It's possible. Let's quickly check here. I mean, there was the area back there, I think, that I could have gone to, but I decided to follow the big roads. Yeah, right here. I think there's like a cat lady's house here. Artie Root's house. No, I don't have the corresponding quest. Okay, sure. Alright. Yeah, this area. Scholar's Walk. This feels like a place like ancient Roman times where philosophers would discuss their ideas and people gathered around, right? I feel like that's like a political stage. Alright. Ooh. This is just the scholar trainer, runekeeper trainer, stuff like that. Lore master, runekeeper, and Nubal leaf cutter, huh? Sure. Ooh, here's a hobby master. Learn fishing and learn birding.
What can I do for you?
Have you always wanted to relax by a stream or pond, cast your line into the sparkling waters and catch a fantastic flounder or perfect pike? With the fishing hobby, now you can. Just find an ideal fishing spot. Any body of water will do, but some will be more bountiful than others. And equip your fishing rod. Cast your line with the fishing action button, wait until something takes the bait, and push the fishing action button again to reel in your catch. Hopefully it's the fish of your dreams and not the one that got away. Sure, I'll train it. I don't think that takes anything away. Rather, it'll probably add stuff, right? Basic fishing rod, sure. Basics of fishing. Yup. Alright, let's sort it real quick. Yes. Picked up a hobby, just do its skills. The hobby has to be dried onto your quick slot bar to make it accessible. Okay. Open your hobby and start a character and dry the hobby onto an available quick slot. Okay. Can I learn the other one? Teach a man to fish and he'll eat for the day. Or, well, and he'll eat forever, right? I mean, I'll leave it for now. Learn birding?
How can I be of service?
Have you always wondered what birds would call these lands theirs? From snowy mountaintops to the lowest wetlands, there are many birds ready to be discovered. With a birding hobby, you can explore the lands to record which birds can be found in the various regions. Equip your birding kit and travel to any region scouted for birds by Middle-earth explorers. When you arrive, you can begin to search for birds using birding action button. You will have several opportunities to spot birds with each attempt and will need to press your birding action button again each time you catch sight of a possible bird, when the spyglass is held up to your eye. For each time you successfully press the birding action button during these windows, you will open yourself to finding a rare bird from that region. Keep looking for birds until you have found all the birds of each region. Just be aware that after a while of attempts in one region, birds will have grown wary of your presence, and you will need to come back later to be able to spot more birds in that area. Each successful bird you have spotted will be recorded in the birding section of your collections panel, so go out and spot them all. Current region scouted: Forochel, Angmar, Erluin, Evendim, North Downs, Mount Shire, Bree-land, Lowlands, Cardolan, Trollshaw, Swanfleet, Eragian, and Edwaith, and Dunland. Alright, sure, I'll train it. Basic birding kit. And the basics of birding. Alright. Yup. And this is Armor of the Elite Rider, sure. Do we want to open some of these? A gift for a homeowner. And a gift pack. Alright, let's check this. What's this? Dyes. Outfitting yourselves and others. What's this? Bochari, the crafting guilds of Middle-earth. Thank you for all that you have done for the free peoples and would like to extend an invitation to speak with our representative Lofte in the crafting hall at Thorin's Gate or Moror in the Maker's Hall in Thorin's Hall. We acknowledge your ability as a combatant and invite you to try your hand at a less violent form of work, craftsmanship. You will find that Lothlórien and Moror are able teachers who can introduce you to pursuits ranging from cooking to scholarly to smithy and everything in between. Sincerely, the crafting guilds of Middle-earth. I mean, I'll leave it for now. Gift for starting adventurers, sure. Wrapped horse whistle. Can be used to summon a rideable. Yeah, I mean, who cares, right? More morale pots, sure. I'll equip it there. And this, I mean, it's all great and all, but what it really is just taking up inventory space. I mean, if I were to open all my gifts, I'd probably have no inventory space left now, would I? Jesus. Alright, let's just keep what little space we have, right? Okay. And let's explore some more of Bree. Did I want to go here? Because now I'm in the below part, right? Yeah, I don't think I wanted to go here. Right, okay. Go back up. Go out the other door. Not there. This one. Alright, jump in. Yeah, we don't need to be there. We came from that area. Alright, let's cross the bridge. Let's see if there's any more doors we can go into. Alright, quick check, quick check, quick check. I know there was a cat lady's house somewhere. I know that it exists. This one? No, this is... What is this place? What is this place? These seem like Rohan Halls? What is this place? This is so cool. All the scrolls, that's amazing. Does that say anything? No, it doesn't say anything readable. Alright. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Look, all the maps. Eriador with Eredluin, where we are. Forashell, Evendim, the Shire, Bree-land, North Downs, Angmar, Lone Lands, Ettenmoor, Strollshaws, Regan, Enedwaith, and the Misty Mountains. And yeah, here's all the maps on their own. The Ettenmoors, which is the PvP area. It's the only PvP area in the game as far as I'm aware. There might have been others in later expansions. I'm not entirely sure if they actually added an extra PvP area. I don't know if the lurker in chat might be able to tell me, but yeah. As far as I'm aware, Ettenmoors is still the only PvP area. Or it's not even, it's PvEVP even. Because it's not only just you versus monsters, right? Or the forces of Sauron. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Look, this is where we started, Thorin's Gate. We went through the Vale of Thrain, onto Noglon, towards Gondomar. We've explored the lowlands, Hodlin, Keladul, Rethereg, and then we went towards... Yeah, see? This is the old map. And the reason why it's not the oldest map. But here it says, to the right, you can see here, it says to the Shire. If I were to open my map and go to Eriador, and then give me, where is it? Eredluin. Like, yeah, you got Dwellin, Duyo, and Cullendom here, but it's no longer to the Shire. It's to the Yonder Shire. With the Lothlórien homesteads right there, but this is the Yonder Shire. It's no longer the Shire. This area didn't used to be here. And this map is proof. Even Sarnur here was not on the map in the olden days. But yeah, this is what I remember. Like the river, no homesteads, just to the Shire. But yeah, if we check again, Eriador and then Eredluin. Yeah, now it says to the Yonder Shire, and there's homesteads there as well. They added this little bit to the Eredluin map, which before it was just cut off at the river of Loon. Yeah, these are cool. Can't zoom in on that, can I? No. No, I can't. Okay. Alright. Well, this is a very cool place. Let's go check out some more of this area. This seems like a library of sorts. I'm not entirely sure. This is all... I mean, this is such a cool place. Look. Oh my god, the ceiling as well. Jesus. There's quite a bit of detail in here. More maps. Oh, it's just a map of Middle-earth. Yeah, that's nice. Pretty cool. This is a sweet area. Sweet, sweet place. Love it. Shield Maiden of Rohan, and that's possibly then the King of Gondor. Right? Minas Tirith, Rohan. Yeah, that could be the King of Gondor. Currently Aragorn, probably, right? Let's check up here to the other side. See if there's anything cool on this side. More maps. Oh, yeah, Rovanion. Yeah, that's pretty sweet, dude. Look at that. East Rohan, West Rohan. The Great River with Lothlórien. Yep. What's that up there? Oh, that's just Lothlórien with the Golden Woods of Galadon. It's where the philosophers come to study before debating at the platform we saw. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, this is their place, and then afterwards, when they're like, "I've got a new idea I need to discuss," they'll be they'll be out with the platform with the two boars, discussing their ideas they got from Rohan or Gondor or the different viewpoints there, and yeah. This is a cool spot, man. And there's nothing in here to do. It's just a visual thing. Right? It's just a visual thing. And if I didn't click this door, I probably would have never opened. I must face it. I am facing it. Open. Close it. Yeah, that's just... There's so much cool stuff just tucked away, hidden behind... just a door you can open. There's just... Right. So, we were looking for the cat lady's house. Oh, that's a giveaway, right? That's a giveaway. I think we found the cat lady's house. Let's go check. Oh my god, all the cats. All the cats! Hello, kitties. Okay, be careful not to step on one. Let's just walk around these. All the cats. Oh, this one's named. Hello, Horatio. Oh, you sweepy cat. Oh, the /pet is a quick command for attack, follow, stay, assist. No, I was hoping to pet the cat, not have the cat as my pet. Although, that would also be cool. But, yeah. This is the cat house. Glad I was able to show you this. It's just a shitload of cats sleeping near the fire and on the bed and near the... Ah, just so cute. Yeah, look at this. Oh, there's more named cats. There's Sylvester as well. And Oliver. Alright, so we got Horatio, Sylvester, Oliver. Any other named cats? Oh, there's Wink on the table here as well. So there's 4 named cats, and then whoever lives here didn't bother to name all the others. After 4 they were done, but they were... After 4 they were done, but they were like, oh yeah. Yep, I'm still gonna keep bringing in cats, but... There's cat lady even in Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I love cat is beyond worlds. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a dog person myself. But that doesn't mean I'm not a cat person. I'm just an animal person. I just like animals. Especially pettable animals. Like anything you can give scritches, I'm down to play with that thing. Right. Alright, so we found the cat lady's house. Is there anything other that's new and maybe I haven't... What's this here? There's a butcher here? Since when is there a butcher here? Alright, little market on these. Okay. I see what they're putting down. Alright, okay. Sure. Let me grab my goat. Why is he so white? Oh, he wasn't loaded yet. Okay. Workbenches, forges, study. Alright, that's for the scholars. Which, honestly, since I'm here, let's do a bit of crafting. I am a scholar, right? Yeah. Research, Third Age relics. Anything else I can do here? I can make Third Age relics with scraps of age text. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's make all of these. Let's do some research. So we can get on stage and do some debating with other philosophers, right? Alright, let's have that done. Is there a jeweler stable nearby as well then, I'm guessing? Probably just a workbench, right? Alright, 2 more. Then we'll quickly sort our bags again. Make sure we keep those, right? Workbench? Is this just a workbench, I think? Yeah, just a workbench. Alright, let's start polishing some stones. I love how my table is like smaller than a normal table. Cause I'm lowered to the ground, you know. I gotta compensate for that. Give some tiny legs to my. That's a fancy jeweler's table, dude. Not gonna lie, that is a fancy jeweler's table. All right. I don't think that's how you polish gemstones, though. Don't think hitting them with a hammer is how you polish. Is how you polish the stones. But I mean, if it works, keep at it, right? All right. Some amethysts as well. It's 5 per, which means, yeah, we should get halfway. 150, I think. Somewhere around there. $55, I think. 155, because we get 5 per pop, right? 5 XP. Or like progress here. Copper bracelet. We need copper ingots. Yeah, sure. Runekeeper stones. Alright. Prospector. There's probably stuff I can do here as well, right? Yeah. Copper ingots. I need a forge. Well, good thing that's right over here. And you need ingots here. Tin. Tin. Tin ingot. A smelted ingot of tin. This ingredient is sold by suppliers and professionals. Really? Since when is tin sold at suppliers? I do admit I haven't seen any tin ore chunks or like tin ore veins out in the world. While that used to be a thing. There was copper and tin out in the world. So I don't... Alright. Sure. I mean, yeah. So now I gotta buy tin? Bastards. Yeah, I can't believe that. Don't know why, but that bothers me slightly. Alright, sorry about that. All right. Two more. Well, one more. All right. Choked on my own spit, I feel like. Copper shavings. What do we need that for? What? Really? I apologize. 11 fate, 3 vitality. Sure. 11 fate, 3 vitality. Max power. In combat power regen. Max morale, outgoing healing. Outgoing healing? I don't heal. Is there... Can I make... Superior crafted, optional... Alright. Fate, vitality, physical mitigation. Like, I kind of want to make all of these. Alright, 2 bracelets. Alright. Make. Let's have my character up here. So 2 bracelets. Alright. Yes. Yes. Alright, then. 2 earrings, I guess. Yeah. It's just big improvements. Alright, 2 of these. I forgot crafted gear was actually so much better than early quest reward stuff. So let's just equip all that. Alright. Necklace? That's debatable. I'll leave the woven necklace of vigor, sure. Rings, though. Again, also debatable. Actually, no, this is better. I'll make 2 of these, yes. So that can be sold, well, not this, but ring number 1 goes here. Yes. And ring number 2 goes here. Yes. And that's one of the rings that we got just from start, basically, from one of the rewards from something. I don't know exactly what, but we got that as a reward from something. Alright. Yep, rearrange all that. Sure, that's fine. We can sell those rings and stuff at a later point. Now, I do wonder, though, should I make that necklace and just get myself past that? Well, I don't have any more ingots. Never mind. Now, I do... Like, should I just... get another profession slot? And just make myself a metalsmith as well? You know, I mean, I got the Lothlórien points. Let's just go for it. There's still 21k in the bank. Yep, I'll unlock it. Sure. Thank you. Boop. Now I got another one, right? Right? Profession slot unlock. Bound to account, purchase from store. Whereas fewer than 4 professions. You still like the ability to gain additional proficiency on this character. Speak to a master or mistress of apprentices. Alright. Yep, let's do that. Train more. Yes. Now, we need to find a master or mistress of apprentices. However, let's go talk to people first. Because we can't do anything with the metalsmith just yet, because we're out of ore. And without ore, we can't craft. And if we can't craft, then why pick up the... blah, 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 what am I thinking of? The profession, that's it.
Hello there.
Hello there. I welcome you to Bree, Guardian Bochari, but I confess I do not have the time to spare in idle conversation. There are brigands about, and though they have suffered some measure of defeat of late, they are still on the Bree fields and within the Andrath, and their recent losses only stir them to boldness. Unless I'm very much mistaken, you surely seek every opportunity to strengthen yourself. Well, I have many such opportunities available, indeed. The brigands seem eager to present them to us. The worthy farmers of Bree-land are hard put to it, though, and we must protect their lands and their lives whenever either are threatened. I will set out to deal with brigands' attacks to the north, but I need you elsewhere. Burl Pearson lives on a farm to the south of Breetown, and he has reported several raids on his land. Each time he has fought them off, but he says they always return with more men, and soon he will be unable to resist them. Help him defend his farm, Bochari, and the training will surely be of use to you. Alright. Now, at Soheba. Ooh. Hello. Thing I can't mine yet. Frick. Alright. Guess we'll need to do with more copper first. Alright. Yep. Atso Haybank should be here somewhere. Right here. Chief Watcher Grimbar. Right. Atso was west. No time for tours.
Greetings.
I'm short of officers, newcomer. If you are here to aid me in my fight against the outlaws in the Pre-fields, I welcome you without reservation. My friend Lothar may have need for you as well. Right? Continue. Chief Watcher. My job is to guard Bree. I don't have the men to waste patrolling the countryside, but of late I've had reports of brigand raids near and around the town. So I moved to this location to keep closer watch. I need someone to look into these rumors, and I've coin to spare for anyone willing to help. There have always been a few outlaws in the hills and dales north of town, but it seems that recently they've grown both more numerous and more bold. If you can find out what's going on, it would be appreciated. Careful though, once these outlaws would flee any armed man, but now they are more prone to attack without warning. The farm across the road seems to be overrun by the brigands. You could start your investigation there. Alright. You there, fellow dwarf. Dwarf-made blade. Hail, good fellow. I was wondering if you could help me with a bit of a problem. It seems that no sooner did I set my latest blade out to cool, and someone stole it. I didn't see who made off with the sword, but I suspected it was one of those man-smiths working out at Thorny's. Their craft is nothing like dwarf craft, and likely their jealousy of my workmanship moved one of them to steal my blade. If I were to ask them about my blade, they would just ignore me. You, though, by the look of you, are a great warrior. If you were to ask them about my blade, they'll be honest with you. How about it? Can you find my stolen blade? Lots of blade mentioned. I mean, we're here, right? Let's go find evidence of a stolen blade. Find evidence of the brigand's loyal. Oh, well. Yeah, I can do that as well. It's in here, right? Southern leader, Southern raider. Oh no, it's just Southern raider. I misread. Alright, let's get some of these. Alright, good. Ah, too late. Alright. Nothing? No, I did get it. Okay, let's go talk to the smiths then, over there at Thorny's place. Alright, let's keep going. We're looking good. We need to get our prospecting up though in order to get mine all this other stuff, right? Am I at Thorny's farm? Should be. Yeah, alright, here at the forge. That's right. Kenton Tethelway. If I had the money, I'd leave Bree. Those brigands are getting bolder and bolder.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? What? A stolen sword? Stolen from a dwarf? I don't know what you're talking about. Please, go away. I don't know anything about it. Kenton mops his brow nervously. Yeah, I admit it. I took it. Please don't tell the constable. Please, I did it to save my family, you see. A brigand named Nate, he told me that he would hurt my family unless I made a sword for their captain, Blake. But I didn't have the iron to forge one, and I was desperate to save my family, so I took the dwarf sword. Nate said that before he gave the sword to Blake, he was going to test the blade against the workers at the side of Thorny's silo, just before the graveyard at the Bow Hollow. If you find him there, maybe you can convince him to return Lofa's sword, and just leave my family alone? What do you say?
Why to take a moment of your time?
Nah, I want to set matters right, I do, and maybe you can help do that. See, like I said before, Nate said that before he gave the sword to Blake, he was going to test the blade against the workers at the unfinished silo site to the east. The site is just before the graveyard and at the top of the Hollow of Woes. If you find him there, maybe you can convince him to return Lofa's sword and have my family and leave my family alone. What do you say? Alright, I'll go find Nate for you. Let's go find Nate. If I remember, Nate's dead. I think Nate's dead. Yeah. Poor Nate. Bark my goat on you, sure. Getting the blade back. As you kneel to examine Nate, it is clear that he is quite dead. His hand grasps the hilt of a sword, but the blade has snapped off and is nowhere to be found. You take the hilt from the dead brigand's hand. Alright. Okay. Sure. Wait, what was there again? Was that where the graveyard was? The Bree graveyard? I can't quite remember. There was the Borden down there with all the sickened boars. Is this where the graveyard was? Festival grounds in the background, yeah. The abandoned graveyard. I don't think there's ever any reason to go here. Is there like anything on these gravestones that's of interest? Let's just do a quick run through. I'm sorry, I'm treading on all your graves. This is probably not peaceful for you guys. I'm so sorry, but I am a dwarf. I have no cultural reference to what your rituals are regarding the dead. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just seeing if there's anything interesting on these gravestones. Old Cal would often meet with the strange wandering people. Folks around here call them ranges. What else was she saying? Hold on, okay, we've seen that. I miss my old friend Cal. He insisted on being buried in the old graveyard. He said it was the way of his people. Cal's wisdom and advice will be sorely missed by many a people in Bree-land. Alright. He was a man grown and friends with my father when I was a girl. I know not how old he was when he finally passed. Alright, okay. Anything else in here that might be of interest? I can't go in there. Nothing behind here. Alright, I guess not. Yeah, it's a cool little area that's never really used. Right, need to return the broken hilt. Yeah, I think this was an easy way up to the festival grounds as well. If you didn't want to go the entire way around and then... Yeah, right here. Festival grounds. Let's have a look from up this hill, right? Look at that. The Bree Festival grounds. Wow, they've actually... It's expanded a lot, actually. Where's... Yeah, that's where the horse track is, over there. Right here. That's the horse track. This is all new. I don't know what this is. Okay. Okay. Well, let's return to Kenton. Bring that blade hilt back, because the blade's still missing. Let's see what this is. Deed bestowed. Sure. Alright. Back at Thorny's worksite. Let's talk to Kenton. These are the wrong forges. I'm disoriented. Alright, here, this way. Just check the map, okay? Just check the map. It's right there. Alright, getting the blade back. What? The blade broke, and Nate's dead. Oh, this is bad. Very, very bad. What if Blake comes looking for the sword? I won't have one to give him, and they'll do something terrible to my family. I need a sword to give him. If only I had another blade to give them. Wait, do you think Lofa would make another if you explained the situation to him? My family's in danger. Could you please ask him? Alright, I'll ask the dwarf. You're lucky I'm a dwarf. It might be partial. He might have he might act favorably towards me. Yeah, we're missing out on a lot of ore, right? We'll need to mine some copper and get that going so we can start mining the... Oh, no, not that. Prospector. Yeah, we need to mine some more copper to get that underway. Alright. Good. Back at Chief Watcher Grimbrier and Lothar.
This is unthinkable.
Another blade? Another blade? Cannot be serious. I'm already behind on other work. And now I must forge a new blade for Chief Watcher Grimbrier. Time's precious, don't give it away for nothing, my father used to say. Lothar cuts himself off, lost in thought. For a moment, then continues. Actually, lost my father to brigands a few years back. Wouldn't wish that on anyone. Ah, give me that hilt. I must be going soft. I'll do it to keep his family safe, but he's going to have to do something in exchange. Alright?
A moment of your time too much to ask.
Now, I'll help that Kenton Thistleway by forging another sword, but with two conditions. The first one is that if the brigand doesn't come around looking for the sword, I get it back. Second, Thistleway gives me a hand and does some of the simpler work I've got piling up around here while I forge the new blade. Here, take these things over to him and work on. The axe needs a new haft, the bellows need new leather, and the helm needs to be reshaped and reinforced. Take that over to Kenton and tell him if he gets it done. And I'm happy with the work, we'll call it even on the cost of the two swords. Now off with you, I've got work to do on this new blade. Alright. Oh, Chief Watcher Grimbrier, we have something to tell you. I have found a medallion. Since when are the outlaws for... Well, I wish... I went all southern on their asses there. Since when are the outlaws able to afford such things as medallions? Even the constables don't have badges. And who's this sharky fellow anyway? That's... Yep, we know who that is. I mean... I could give spoilers. Spoiler alert. Sharky is Saruman. And who is the Sharkofelio anyway? Yeah, it's Saruman. It's the White Wizard, the wisest of the of the wizards, wisest and oldest of the Astari. Right, Sharky fellow. This is very disturbing. Your find seems to suggest an organization that we haven't seen before in these brigands. Yup, I do. I have a spy among the brigands who may be helpful in divining the true nature of this Sharky. I will send in a message instructing him to come to a certain hill not far from here. Meet him there and ask him about Sharky and his plans. The meeting place is by a grey rock in a small stand of trees directly north of Bree-land. If my spy has no news to share, we'll need to find another means of learning Sharky's plans. Alright, I accept. Now, meet Grimbrier's spy. That's over there, right? Small thing of woods, I think it's these here. Right, with the rock here. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Hello.
You startled me.
You startled me. Yeah, I came from around the rock, didn't I? I mean, yeah, I did give a spoiler for Nate, but I mean, it was gonna get spoiled in like 5 seconds. That right? It was gonna get spoiled in way sooner than what was it? What was I saying? Yeah, it was bound to get spoiled in the next 10 seconds, so it didn't matter that much. We must be quick. I think they suspect something. Wait, what's this sound? Oh, look out, here they come. Alright, where are they? Oh, right there. There's whoop. Alright. Swipe. Swipey, no swiping. Alright. No. There we go. Thanks. I hope those notes I've prepared are useful. I better get out of here. Tell Grimbriar I'm done with this business for good. Alright, will do. What's in here? Informer's notes. Since Sharky's men have come up from the south and taken over, the local brigands have changed from being common thieves and robbers into something more like a small army. Dirty and ill-equipped though they are, by combining their numbers they may be stronger than any of the town guards. The Bree-land brigands of the past times might have been crude and dirty outlaws, but they were still men of Bree for the most part, with relatives in the towns and farms of the region, so they weren't all that inclined to heedless violence. But now, Sharky's men have changed everything. No dissent or squeamishness is permitted, and under their brutal fists, the brigands of the country have become far more dangerous. It seems that Sharky's men are gathering their forces for some important task, and I'm afraid they intend no simple thieving. It may be that they mean to take over all of Bree-land. I know little of these men from the south. They are almost all ill-favored brutes, but they are well-armed and skilled fighters. They do not trust the native Bree-land outlaws with their secrets, but they revere a leader they call Sharky. I'm sure that Sharky's not yet in Bree-land, but maybe that he will come soon. Where do these men come from, and where is Sharky now? I do not know this for sure, but I have never traveled beyond Bree-land and do not know the Southlands. But these men sometimes speak of a place called Isengard. They come from beyond Andrath, maybe as far as Dunland. It seems from what I have overheard that they are rivals with some band they call the Iron Crown, but I know even less of this. Alright. Oh, you're back. Welcome. Welcome, Informer. I thought you were done with this life. Okay. Let's go back to Chief Watcher Grimbriar. Oh. Stay away from me, boar. Better not knock me off my goat.
Greetings.
Oh no, he's gonna knock me off my... yep. Let me just... Ow, you bastard. Oh, I'm still targeted on Chief Watcher Grimbriar. My bad. Okay, that makes it very interesting that all my skills are grayed out. No, okay. This one then. Alright, great. There we go.
How can I be of service?
Alright. This is dire news. I suppose it was too much to expect that it would all turn out to be some minor brigand leader's dreams of lordship. Well, I should not blame you for doing what I sent you to do, though it is a pity you did not return with better tidings. I think I know our next step in this action, but it is a grim task I will send you to perform. Alright, Cyrodiil's bow. No, I'll keep my skirmisher of Killadul. I don't need this, because this is a pretty good ranger hunter bow though, because the reduced range kill induction time, which is very good. But I like my +2 vitality, right? Light armor with almost as much armor as my link spell leg guards. I really need to improve those. So none of these are technically better. So what's worth the most? I guess the bow. Alright. Let's finish it now.
Do something for me.
Now listen here, I'm not going to invite aid of those rangers out in the wild. The men of Bree are capable of defending their own lands from the threats they face, and will not rely on strange folk for assistance. This information speaks of the captain who led the raid on Dogwood's farm and his current location. You have a chance to strike a telling blow against those brigands and find out more about them. It appears that the leader established the camp within a thick copse of trees behind the knoll to the west. The knoll in question is to the south of Dogwood's farm. Let us strike this blow for the men of Bree-land. Alright. Okay, back to Thorny's farm. Right over there. Let's go give these items to repair. Alright. This forge right here. Right behind it should be Kenton. And there he is.
Greetings.
Of course I'll do this work for the dwarf. Here, let me see what he has sent. Kenton examines the items. All of these can be easily repaired, but I don't have the materials to do it. I hate to ask this, but could you help me gather what I need? For the helm, ask Foreman Rowstone over there for a few iron straps for reinforcements. The bellows will need some new leather, and I'll wager that some flawless hides from the boars near Bree will suffice. For the axe haft, I need something splendid to set in it. In the past, I've salvaged small gems from old trinkets that I found in a bow hollow to the east. There are small mounds of ruins there, look like barrow stones. If you search through the debris, you might find some suitable trinkets. Alright, we'll do that. I will sift through rubbish and scraps. Alright, Foreman. He wants iron straps. Kenton always needs something. He's training the cost of this project. We have no straps in our stores. Yeah, take this old iron pot. You can make some straps out of that. Yeah, he probably will be able to. Alright, to the boar caves. Ugh. Freaking boars. Alright. Down into the boar then. Yeah, charge. Oh, Jesus. Let me try this again. I don't think I will be able to... No. No. That's not good, is it? Don't think I have a corruption removal yet. Alright, I'll retreat now. Damn it. Shit. Where are we? Right there. It's a bit of a ways away. That's all the way on the south side. Here's the turtles. There's so much around here to do as well, right? Arcade Combe Staddle, that's all the starting area, right? Yeah. Combe here as well. That's Atso should be here. Atso's camp is right here, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the boar camp. Atso's... Yeah, the delivering the leather is right over there, but I'm not doing that currently. Let's go back to the boars. Let's hope that white despawned. I figured out why they spawn as well. It's because we're on the Angmar server. They just have a one in so many chance of spawning. And yeah. It's to, I think, increase the difficulty a bit. Which, it helps. And the thing I might be looking to do is check my landscape difficulty, maybe reduce it. So maybe I can slay these guys. But as they are now, I can't do shit against them. The only thing I can do is run away, and I don't like running away as a guardian. No? No one's gonna fire? Sure. I wonder if I can finagle it that I don't pull him? Don't think I can. Yeah, no. Alright, okay. No! Stay away from me, dude. No, 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 no. Ow. I'm being chased by boars. I don't know if these guys spawn in instances actually. Those rates. I just thought about that. Does anyone in chat know if they spawn in instances? Those rates? And are they as annoying there as they are in the open world? Or are they even more annoying, perhaps? Ow, broken legs. Fine, I'll deal with you first then, boar. I mean, you charged me, that means you want to die, right? Perfect. Done. The boars are evil-ish. I mean, they attack on sight. Right? I'm just seeing if I can finagle grabbing that debris here without the white. Oh no, he moved. Oh, and he despawned. Okay, good. Okay, let's grab all this stuff. Okay, so they don't hang around for too long, like a good minute or two though, it seems. Which is longer than I'd hope. Than I would have hoped, but I mean, it's fine, I guess. I'm wondering as well, once I get better gear and stuff like that, it might be less of an issue, right? The other thing is, it might just not have been a good idea. Putting the landscape difficulty on at all, right?
What can I do for
Maybe
you?
it's just because I chose one of those difficulties that they spawn. I'm not entirely sure. I should test stuff like that out, but... good. You've returned. Yeah, give me those things. While you were away, something terrible happened. Please, I need your help.
Can I speak with you a moment?
Oh, it's terrible. Blake, the brigand captain who wanted the sword, came and told me he knew Nate was dead, and that he knew I had something to do with it. I tried to tell him I didn't. That I would have another sword for him soon, but he wouldn't listen. He said he's taking my daughter, Maribel. If I don't give him another sword, and soon he'll kill her. You must save her, please. Get the sword from Lothlórien, then go to Blake's camp. It's in the Bree fields up north of Bree. I'm sure he'll release my daughter when he has the sword. Please, hurry. I don't know what I'll do if they harm her. You should bring a few seasoned warriors with you. Blake's men are ruthless. Really? Few seasoned men? Is that really necessary? It's a small fellowship quest? Is it? Yeah, maybe. Let's remove these just now and focus on these. And yeah, these we'll do. We'll remove these as well for now. Let's focus on the blue quests real quick. Let's go talk to Atzo Haybank. Let's go talk to Atzo. Alright. These rolling hills are real nice to run around in. Look how pretty it is. Right. Small bit of advice. In this game, right, whenever you see stuff, like, I was looking around, and I see that castle over there, and I see that ruin over there. Those are things I'd be interested in checking out, because it's possible that unlocks a deed, or adds to a deed, where you have to go explore stuff. So whenever you find stuff like that, see if you can get there. Because if you can get there, there's a good chance it's a named thing that adds to a deed. Just a wee tip. Alright, someone's disappearing in and out of render range. For us. Alright. Dude.
What do you need?
Your horse was in the way. Alright, let's talk to this guy. No time for tours. Yes, you're here to help. Oh, you're just in time. I need all the help I might find. I fear my dream of founding an inn at this spot is in danger of foundering even before it truly began. Okay.
Might I speak with
Hey friend, you're not from around here, and that may be a good thing. This is serious business, and I can't trust any of these louts with something so delicate. Making a place of my own took an unexpected turn not so long ago, and I'm loath to tell my workers what has happened. I hope that you can help me with this matter. This satchel holds the last payment I need to make to ensure the safety of the folks here and the sanctity of this soon-to-be splendid landmark. Alright, Blossoming Rose, it was lovely having you here. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, the library and the maps, that was new for me as well. I've never seen that before. They've added a lot of just tiny little, what you call it, RP zones. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah. Yeah, if you're playing the game, keep that in mind. If not, keep that in mind for other games. It might be similar, that there's some cool stuff in that hidden temple over up on that hill over there, you know? Games like Baldur's Gate or like Dragon Age or stuff like that, you know? Always go look for the weird things off in the distance. It might be worth your time. But yeah, thanks for joining me, and have a great evening. Alright, where was I in my reading? Serious business, something so delicate. Making a place of my own took an unexpected turn not so long ago, and I'm loath to tell my workers what has happened. I hope that you can help me with this matter. The satchel holds the last payment I need to make to ensure the safety of the folks here and the sanctity of this soon-to-be splendid landmark. That's where I left off. Alright. Just take it to the old sweetgrass farm, a little ways north of here, and give it over to the man who answers the door. Maybe Bill Fernie, that is, or one of his helpers. Yeah, I've got my bottle of water here, right here with me, and I've been drinking occasionally. But other than that, my voice has been stressed a couple of days as well, so I probably will end the stream a bit earlier than normal. Yeah, but I'm taking your advice to heart. You can probably hear me drink right now. Alright, okay, good. Bill said he'll only be there at night, so don't waste your time hanging around during the day to catch a glimpse of him. Just knock on the door and ring the bell and hand over the satchel. Hear me? Alright, bring the satchel to Bill Fernie by night, or ring the bell to summon Fernie or his assistant. Alright, I'll just go there whenever, right? Let's just remove this for now. Turtles in the Soup is the next one. And the last one is Talk to Brett in Buckland. That's like all the way here. Alright. I'll go to that area. Get the stable master. Maybe do a quick travel back to Bree. Go find the turtles and call it a night. Actually, I'll probably call it a night once I arrive to Buckland. And, yeah, because my throat is getting a bit sore. And it's causing me to cough a bit more as well. What's this? Is this just the encampments? Oh. Oh. Alright, I think I'm being chased by a boar. No, it's a wolf. It's a wolf. Alright. Let's head... Copper? Silver. Alright, I'm guessing I need to go back to one of the starter zones to grab some copper and stuff like that in order to increase my prospecting profession skill thing. That was a very Pippin moment, but that's fine. we should all have some more Pippin moments. The old forest, that'll be for another video. That's a whole different ball game. Like, there's tales of trees in there that move, you know? Like, you don't want to just go in there. One doesn't simply walk into the old forest. It's a maze. It's not a place you want to go there, or want to go willingly. It's only when you have to go there. Join the Bounders. No. Bounder's feather cap is pretty cool, though. Let me check it again. Look at that. That's like a real Robin Hood feathered cap. Right? That's pretty sweet. Alright. A natural fury.
Might I have a word with you?
Place jars along the road to the bonfire glade. Sure. I'll accept it. It's way too high a level for now. These...
Would you do something for me?
Meal for men, collect boar haunches, boar shanks, sure.
Stay.
Collect wild mushrooms. Sure. I forgot to read the first one. Hello. I see that you're a person who knows your way around the wilder parts of the world. And so the offer I have for you will surely make your heart leap. I represent Atso Haybank, an enterprising fellow from Buckland with a grand vision. A vision of building an inn along the Great East Road. He dispatched myself and these men beside me in search of willing folk to assist him with his dream. I seek mushrooms found along the banks of the Brandywine River to the north. Mushrooms to fill and satisfy the belly with a bit of Shire hospitality. Be wary if you go, though, for I have heard tell of slimy slugs and nasty vermin in the area. Would you collect some mushrooms for me? Alright, I'll collect some mushrooms for you. Shrooms for you.
Speak with you a moment?
My employer at Haybanks Inn is to be a blend of Bree culture and Hobbit sensibility. He asked me to employ folks to acquire items that will display the nature surrounding Bree to bring a large feel to the inn. I'm prepared to pay those willing to do some hunting for suitable objects. North and east of town, between the Brandy Hills and the borders of the Old Forest, you will find bears, boars, and wolves. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Oh man, love The Office. Bears, boars, and wolves. Atso has asked me to obtain a bundle of coarse bear furs, pristine boar's heads, and pristine bear corpses and wolf corpses suitable for stuffing. If you return these to me, I will pay you well. Alright, I'll accept. A boop. That seems like new quests added just for the brawler. Just for the brawler, because they only had fisticuffs as a reward. Alright. Celandine Brandybuck. No time for tours. Hello, hello. You've come all the way here from Barliam and Butterbur. He has a sweet dear to think of us hobbits so far away as he is. He must have heard about the troubling goings on in the Old Forest, I imagine. If you're willing to help on that score, there will be plenty to do. Alright. Are you looking for work? Well, it's not much, but maybe you can do me a favor. I inquired about notes of the Old Forest from Farmer Maggot, and I still have not received them. Perhaps you would be willing to go to his farm and ask him where they may be. You can find Maggot's farm, Bamfalong in the Marish. That's the Green Hill country. That's the Green Hill country in the Shire across the Brandywine River. Cross the Brandywine Bridge and turn south on the River Road. His farm won't be far away. The Buckleberry Ferry would be faster, but the Bounders want no one using it for the moment. Alright. Anything? Yeah, that's all near here. If I go to the Shire, then I need to be here, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go talk to Farmer Maggot. Come back here. And then I'll probably put a break in it. Brandywine Bridge. So, if we're to believe the lore, right, Brandywine Bridge and then Buckleberry Ferry, it's like 10 miles? Was it? I think that's what they said. Alright, this tower seems like a good tower that will pop a deed or something. Oh, yep, there we go. Called it. Alright, let's grab some more copper, because we can always use copper. And there's the occasional good... Oh, here's the Buckleberry Ferry. Let's get that as well. Buckleberry Ferry. Another bounder.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Yeah, join the bounders again. Alright, but I need to talk to Farmer Maggot. With his 3 dogs, I think it was. Can't quite remember the names of the dogs. But I think he had 3 dogs. 2 at least. 2 at least. Farms of the Shire. Bamfalong. Right. Wolf, Fang, and Grip. That was it. 3. I did remember right. He had 3 dogs. Wolf, Fang, and Grip. Farmer Maggot. Old Forestry.
I've no chuck with strangers.
What now? More blasted strangers? Get off my... Oh. Celandine Brandybuck sent you? Well, then I should at least speak fair to you. She sent you to ask about notes. I sent those on a while ago with my son Rollo, his friend Dodrick, and Wilmac Brandybuck, one of my farmhands. My son wrote those notes because so few other hobbits around here know the forest at all. He probably stopped off at the inn in Newbury. just outside the Haygate of Buckland. Likely all three of them are busy carousing rather than doing their duties. If you look for them there, I'm certain you can coax the notes from them. Alright, Farmer Maggot, thank you so much. You've got another join the Bounders quest, sure. Let's browse the shop and sell some stuff. Don't need that. Keeping that, keeping that. Don't need that, don't need that. Keeping this. Keeping this. This can go. I'll keep that. These, that can go. I think that can go as well. Sure. More copper ore. Yes, we want to keep that locked. These are, yep. Yeah, that can all go. Sell. Alright. Onwards to Rollo, Dodric, and Wilmick in Newbury. Where is Newbury? Here? Possibly. Right, let me just swim across. Alright, let's take a running start and see if we can get as far as we can. Jump! Oh, I mistimed my jump. Alright, another tip, jump for faster swimming. You get ever so slightly faster when you're out of the water. You get a tiny boost because it counts it as your normal walking speed while you're out of the water. So even though you're floating midair. Shouldn't work like that logically, but it does. Alright, good. There's a shit. Lag. No. 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 Lag. Ah. Can't move. Can't even jump anymore. Yeah, that's not doing anything, is it? Shit. Keep moving, dude. Alright, this is gonna break any second, isn't it? Please? I mean, all this stuff still works. But my dude won't move. Alright, I mean, that's fine. Let's let's end the stream here. It's been well enough. Character can't move anymore. Lag's pulling me down. Alright, fine. I'll put a break in here. My voice can use the rest as well. Everyone who stopped by, thank you so much for stopping by. It's been an absolute joy having you here and in chat. And yeah, I hope to have you in future live streams as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can always drop a like on that video. And if you want to see more live streams of me and other videos of me in the future, be sure to subscribe, right? You'll get notified of when new videos are dropping and when I'll be going live. So yeah, that would help me out as well a lot. So I do thank everyone. I really do mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for all the support. And love to see you in future endeavors. Bye-bye, everyone.